Hello everyone, I'm Zantor and welcome to a special sort of video. This video is going to be me looking through the patch notes and everything that's going to be in No Man's Sky version 1.2, the Pathfinder update. So what I'm going to do is, I've basically, this is the only picture I've seen so far. I just saw this like 2 minutes ago and already it looks interesting. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be watching the video that I've got loaded up here, the Pathfinder update video. And yeah, I'm going to be sort of reacting to it and sharing my thoughts. So today is the 8th of March, Wednesday the 8th of March, and it is about 6:25 p.m. I've just got home from work. But anyway, let's get right into it. So the first thing I saw was this, which is the, by the looks of it, a vehicles update rather than a Pathfinder update. So by the looks of it, we've now got land vehicles, such as like a little dune buggy sort of thing with strange, completely like circular wheels, which is very strange. We've got this sort of like tank looking thing, like the 4 wheels and all that, which again looks pretty strange. Then we've also got this thing right here, which is, to be fair, it looks done. This thing looks, oh no, it's, oh I see. I thought at first it was like one of those like little machines you put like little kids on in like a supermarket. You know, it's sort of like one of those things that bobs back and forward and plays a little song. But no, it's actually like a hovercraft. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. Now, what I've noticed as well is there are these domes in the background, these weird hexagonal domes. I don't know if this has anything to do with the update. I'm not sure if that's a feature of this update. I'm assuming it is. Of course, there's the base in the background, like a home planet base, which looks kind of cool. I'm not sure what this is though, but I'm assuming that is another like vehicle planet thing. But altogether, my viewpoint on the land vehicles, I don't think they're needed really. Apart from like the home planet, which in my current series I don't actually have a home planet because I haven't really found anything that's good. So for me, they're not really needed. Like I don't need a dune buggy or something like that. So at the moment it's just like, it's cool that it's there and the fact that they are updating the game still. It's just I don't need it. Like it's just not needed at the moment. But anyway, let's actually move on to the video. It's 3 minutes 46 and I will shut up while the video is playing. Let's go.
Welcome to No Man's Sky.
This is my first time watching this.
1.2, the Pathfinder update. Veteran
Oh,
explorers.
okay. There's a new version. They've added a background screen already. So they've added permadeath, which is pretty awesome. So it's like a one life challenge thing. I like that. I like the sound of that. Sounds interesting. But if it's going to be survival mode, which is only one life, that is going to be impossible. I'm not going to be able to do that. And then of course the second thing, the background for this mode, or for this menu screen, I kind of like that. I like that. It looks really nice and HD and stuff.
Ultimate challenge with permanent death mode and attempt to reach the center of the universe in a single generation. Normal and survival mode difficulties have been adjusted.
Okay, so the normal and survival mode difficulties have been adjusted, meaning the difficulties of both normal and survival have been altered. So that sounds good.
Now crash land on planets in survival mode.
Ah, that sounds interesting.
Are available for
Trophies.
those who can master permadeath and survival difficulties.
Oh, so that means achievements for survival and permadeath. Okay. Pretty interesting.
PS4 Pro support has been enabled.
Okay, no, like, I do not care about that, PS4 Pro.
Allowing players to explore the universe in 4K resolution. Improved lighting effects include
Improved lighting.
HDR support,
Nice.
crepuscular rays, and ambient occlusion.
I'm hoping that now, with that means they've also optimized the game for performance as well for PC. Let's see. Oh, so it's like a third-person view.
Constructed and summoned at any time, allowing for easier planetary navigation.
Oh, this is a big one. Rename starships and multi-tools. Yes. That has been something that we've wanted since the very beginning of No Man's Sky when it first came out. That is brilliant. Quit to mode select. Ah, okay. So when you quit the game, it no longer like fully closes the game. It just goes to the mode select. I like that.
The roamer exocraft is capable of traversing even the most difficult terrains.
Exocraft upgrades. So that's cars. Wow, that's like drifting there. Oh, own multiple ships. That's brilliant. I like that change. I really like that. I don't like the camera view for that. It seems like it's showing too much of the sky. Like, I'd like a more closer view to the actual, like the moon buggy. I'd like a closer view. Discovery menu improvements. Okay, that's pretty good. Need some improvements. I like this buggy. It looks really cool, actually. Scan for buildings. Okay. That's different. That's different. That base thing.
Constructions are now shared online.
Ooh, so bases are shared online. So meaning that if you've got a base in a world, like you'll actually be able to discover other people's bases when you play the game.
By other travelers.
That's pretty awesome. Oh. Oh my god. That is huge. My god. Steam Workshop integration. That means basically, I'll just load up my Steam here actually and show you. What should I go on? I'll go on the Binding of Isaac, right? This is a game I like very much, the Binding of Isaac. It has Steam Workshop support. So if you click on this, which is Browse the Workshop, it actually takes you to like a page where you can actually download mods through Steam itself. Which should be absolutely incredible, really. It should be amazing if it's done right.
Communication terminals allow isolated wayfarers to post subspace messages for others to discover.
Okay.
Traders at space stations and bases offer access to dozens of new construction modules.
Nanite clusters, so that's a new material. Race standing more meaningful. Okay, so that means the being friends with the Gek and Korvax actually have a proper meaning now. Now, I will say this now, I'm not too knowledgeable on the base building bit because I haven't really done much of that yet.
Multi-tools and starships now feature a specialization system.
Oh, hang on. What was that? Look at that. They've actually got classes now. Look at that. Wow. Huh. That's pretty interesting. So like damage, mining and scanner. That's pretty awesome. Oh look, they've actually got nanite clusters now. So nanite clusters must mean something completely different. What does nanite clusters do? Hang on, is there anything new here? There's nothing new. The only thing they've done is change a few of the little graphics on here. So like for the phase beam, that looks slightly different. Oh, and they've got like special classes for the ships. So they've got like a hauler class that I'm assuming they're going to have like a fighter class and like an explorer class and all that. And that's like damage, shield and hyperdrive and stuff. Okay, so they're sort of giving you sort of more rating options for your ship, which is pretty cool.
Now feature a specialization system allowing players to tailor their equipment to suit roles like explorer, fighter and trader. New base building parts allow
no base building parts
when constructing your homestead.
More plants, okay. Nip buds. Oh dear, that sounds a bit dodgy.
Build 3 unique exocraft vehicles.
So you can build 3 vehicles.
Document your journey with photo mode.
Photo mode, nice.
Change the time of day and weather and add photographic filters. Mine from the comfort of the exocraft with highly efficient vehicle-mounted lasers.
Oh, so they've got like gun turrets on some of the weapons.
The next step in the No Man's Sky journey. More will follow.
Well, that was interesting. Um, I think altogether it's going to be another solid update. And there are going to be, of course, like a load of little, like obscure changes that I'm probably going to notice. The only thing I'll say, I think the base thing I'm not too bothered about, like a home base. I'm not too bothered about that. But the new like buggy things and like the exocraft, I think they're called. They seem interesting. The only problem is how much resources would it take to build? Because I mean, if it doesn't take that much, then surely you could just build one on every planet you go to and just like fully explore the planet and like utilize it properly. Which I think would sort of break the balance of the game. The permadeath I'm never going to play. Well, I'll give it a go, but I'll probably die really, really quickly. The classes, like the weapon classes, they seem fairly interesting. I'm actually going to have a look. Visual updates. Oh, here we go. We've actually got like visual update sliders and all that. Okay, so textures on Ultra, HABO on. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer. Look, it's like more... It's got a better shader, almost. That's how I'd put it. It's a shader, more colour vibrance, that sort of thing, really. Okay. What's down here, then? So, high and ultra resolution textures. I like that. I like that. More accurate ambient lighting, okay. High contrast HDR mode. Okay, so I'm hoping that with that they've made optimizations to the engine. Then we've got this as well, which is another change. So that's before, that's after. It looks, I don't know, it just looks a lot more saturated. Like there's more color to the newer one, which I like. I like that. That's good. So the online base sharing, basic can be now shared online, allowing other players to explore your base, which I kind of like. That's pretty cool. I like that. The fact that they're making it more multiplayer based than it was before, I kind of like that. So what's next? The No Man's Sky workshop support. So by the looks of it, at the moment, it's only really bases. I hope it isn't just like bases that are here, like on the workshop. That would suck. I mean, I know it says there No Man's Sky base sharing. I hope it isn't just base sharing. That would be dumb. But yeah, you can actually land multiple ships in a freighter and use multiple ships, which I think is really awesome. Oh, here we go. Here are the different ones. So there is fighter, which I'm assuming is of course better at shooting and fighting against enemy stuff. Shuttle, I'm assuming. Oh, shuttles are all round, as it says here. Fighters specialise in combat haulers, have expanded cargo holds, and science vessels feature increased warp capabilities. Right, okay. And then there's the Explorer one, which is probably the sort of ship I'll want to go for. Let's see. So yeah, look, we've got like an A-class ship. I see. So they've got like proper like classes now. PlayStation 4 Pro, do not care, doesn't make a difference to me. Exocraft, so we've got the hover thing, we've got the little dune buggy, and we've got the Colossus. So we've got, yeah, Nomad, Roma, and Colossus. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. And here are like pictures of them as well. Exocraft races, really? Oh, there's time trials. I don't particularly like the sound of that. Like races, you can make a race circuit around your around your planet. Not a fan of that, to be fair. That doesn't sound brilliant. New shops and traders. That's pretty cool, pretty standard, really. You're always going to get new shops and stuff. I like that though. It looks a lot different to how it looks at the moment. Oh look, down there you can see. Look, that's what the standing is for. So the higher standard you are, the better deals you're going to get in shops. I see, because look, you've got the get rank 2 or whatever. I see, it's that little thing down there, right? Nanite clusters, okay. So various locations including bases and cargo crates, okay. Blueprint stock will refresh periodically. I see, so that's good. Got new blueprints. Let's see. Look, they only sell the best technology to their closest allies, okay. And let's see. A new building trader will visit your home base and will sell stuff, okay. Base building variety. So customization things have doubled. Wow, that's pretty cool. These are all the new features, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's interesting. Different storage containers, different like stairs and things like that. Different colours. Look at that. That's really nice. I like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, and there are different different ones of these as well. So pistol, rifle, experimental, and alien, and they've all got their own classes. The classes are A, B, C, and S. Okay. Got new weapon modes: scatter blaster, pulse spitter, blaze javelin. Okay. So scatter blaster is most effective in close range encounters, so it's like a shotgun. Pulse splitter for mid-range skirmishes, fast-moving opponents. So I'm assuming that's like an assault rifle sort of thing. Blaze javelin is long range. That's the sniper basically. New ship weaponry: cyclotron blaster, concentrated ball of charged particles causing heavy damage. Okay. Wide cone of destruction. So that's like a shotgun at long range basically. The infra knife accelerator, sustained burst of rapid fire. Okay, so that's like a rifle sort of thing. I don't know what they're called, but they're like multi-shot rifle. So it's like da 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 da, that sort of thing. That's how they shoot. Permanent mode, yeah. It mirrors survival mode. Okay. It's been further increased. Ooh. Okay. So the difficulty has been raised for survival. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that. Oh, and these are the new achievements, I'm assuming. So that's like permadeath one, and I don't know what that one is. I'm assuming that's like reaching the center. Photo mode. I see. So you can actually perfectly find the angle and things. And you can add filters to the photo mode as well. Yeah, photo filters. Share them on Steam as well. And these are like examples of photos and stuff. And these are 4K pictures as well. So they look pretty nice, I will say. Yeah, look at some of these. They're beautiful. I like that one. The grass on that is amazing. Yeah, that's brilliant. Right, how do I escape out of that? There's a little X up here. Discovery menu. Ah, this looks interesting. They've got ticks now. And they've got different icons and stuff. A better sense of purpose, okay. Your home planet is marked on the galaxy map, okay. Use the discovery page to easily browse planetary information, okay. Sounds interesting. Previously visited planets can be marked with waypoints. Ah, there's new sounds. What's this audio play? Oh. So we've got new music, which I guess is pretty cool. It'll make it more interesting. Of course, naming your ship. That is the one thing I would like to do. If you have any suggestions for what I should call my ship in my series of No Man's Sky, leave a comment. I'll be happy to take suggestions on what I should call it. You can skip the journey milestone. Yes, that is brilliant. That is like my favourite update. NPC interaction text now appears faster and can also be skipped. That's pretty good. Option for game mode select, of course. A mission log has been added, so it's like an objective thing. User interface has been made easier to read in many places. Background graphics have been added. Yeah, background graphics, I noticed that. Atmospheric low flight has been adjusted and improved. Okay, some have changed the way that ships fly closer to the ground. I like that. Ships, weapons, vehicles and freighters can all be renamed. Okay, that's good. Long clips have been removed. Ah, so you no longer have to click and hold to do things. To allow for faster navigation. Ah, so these are just all the patch notes. Okay. So if you want to actually read through all of these, like, go ahead, but I will just scroll through them and let's just sort of skim through them in my mind. Let's see. Yes, a lot of it is really sort of been fixing stuff by the looks of it, which is fairly interesting. Oh my god, a lot of changes to UI, a lot of changes. Visuals. Display, vertex display glitch. Okay, I'm assuming that is the oh no, there you go, flickering lights. I'm assuming that that is the flickering of the graphic thing. Ah, support for Intel HD graphics, so people on like generic laptops can actually play the game now. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm happy with this. It seems like a very big update. Like, there's going to be a lot going on with it, and then of course there are going to be like a few bug updates or bug patch updates coming out very shortly after, I'm assuming. And then basically we just have to wait for another quarter for the next update to come out. And in my No Man's Sky series, of course, I will keep everyone updated if they do internal updates whenever I see them. But yeah, this has just been a pretty simple little video, and I'll probably do this again if people happen to enjoy it, like all the patch notes. And yeah, I'll see you all in another video where I will probably be playing the No Man's Sky update, and yeah, I'll sort of go from there really. But yeah, it seems an interesting little update. I'm not too bothered, as I said, about the buggy things, but I'm assuming that when I actually have like a home base set in my Let's Play series properly, because I know I did have that one home base which didn't really work out properly. When I actually have a proper base, I will definitely have to experiment around with the buggies and hovercraft and things like that. So yeah, this is definitely making some big changes in the world of No Man's Sky, and I look forward to seeing what comes next in the game. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video of No Man's Sky.